Good morning all. Out for another suit walk. Sunday morning here. It's about 7:10. Another beautiful day. So the temperature here at the moment is about 2 degrees. One reason why I'm doing this. Get in before the heat of the day. You would have noticed that we've done this walk before. Quite enjoy it. It's a nice straightforward walk down to the wetlands and back. Makes it a bit nicer on a nice morning. You can see behind me it's pretty much clear skies. Certainly been an interesting week this week. Or even the last month. 3 very good people from the model engineers have passed away. One of them was very unexpected. The other was unexpected but also expected, and the other one was very much expected, but unfortunately his time came too soon. We thought he would still be around for a little bit longer. Unfortunately not. And out of the 3, 2 of them went to cancer. No, one was leukemia. I'm not 100% sure what the other one was. So just coming up on Sparks Road. As you can see, beautiful day. So the ultimate test is always how many cars are on Sparks Road. Determines whether we use the lights or not. How you doing?
Good to see that this morning.
Oh, it's a good way to keep warm. This one. And how's... Let's see that. So I've now crossed over Sparks Road, heading to the wetlands. Bit of traffic from what I can see. No doubt we get something. Like I say, beautiful day. Definitely cold though, I can still feel it through the suit. Hopefully we won't freeze. Doubt it somewhat. We're probably a third of the way down Sparks Road towards the wetlands. It's a whole new area going in over there. Let's see, making rapid progress. So Easter's come and gone. Lo and behold, we're coming up to Anzac Day. That's next Sunday, 25th of April. Celebrates the collaboration between the Australian and New Zealand Army in the First World War. A few cars definitely slowing down. Probably trying to work out what it is. Right. Yeah, so like I say, it's about 2 degrees at the moment. There is a light wind here, which is rather chilly, shall we say. Certainly coming into winter now. In the course of winter, the events drop down. Next one for me will be the Hororata Glow Festival on the 8th of May, from 4 till 8 out at Hororata Domain, out east. So you can see sort of some of the equipment being used for that new residential area. I believe it's going to be a retirement village in there somewhere, and all through this area will be housing. So we're just coming upon the wetlands here. How you doing? You may have noticed I'm trying to work out some camera angles here. I replaced my phone week before last, and this is the first time that I've really used a selfie stick with it. So forgive me if I do something wrong. It doesn't quite look right. Hell. Oh. So that was me trying to turn the camera around to show you what's on the other side. I think we might have to do it the hard way. But that's what we're looking at. Beautiful area. We're just coming up on the end of the wetlands here. Circle back around. Head back down Sparks Road. So hopefully they decide to retain these wetlands, even with all the residential area going around us. You can see from previous videos more so that this area has quite high traffic volume, people coming through and whatever else. But as I walk up here, I can't help but think back about my friends who have passed on. Really hammers in the importance of places like the Cancer Society. Last weekend I did the North Canterbury Relay for Life up in Raniora. Collectively we raised just over $100,000, which is a massive effort. At 8 o'clock we had the candlelight ceremony. There was not a dry eye on the site. I bawled, I really did. Seeing all those candles being lit for loved ones, husband, wife, friend, colleague. It really hammers home. Cancer is a bitch. And I made no apologies about that word. It is a bitch. And it just hammers home. Life's too short. If you see an opportunity, take it. I could have been up in Nelson last night running my train for the night run. When I heard about it, I thought about it. I can actually see where I'm going. I heard about it and I thought, oh, I should go up for it. I didn't. I could have done with the help, it sounds. It was a really good night. It's a beautiful club up in Nelson. Really well worth going to. And again, I can't see what I'm doing because I'm walking into the sun. And again, apologies if there's some weird camera angle going on because, yeah. New phone. So I've had questions about how long the walk is down here and back. It's about 5k. Well, it's actually shave under. So you can see wetlands in behind me here. We keep turning around. Henderson's Road goes into Cashmere Road. Then up behind us is the Port Hills. So we're now starting the walk back down the wetlands, back down towards Sparks Road. As I said before, now that we're coming into winter, there's a few less events. If you know of any, feel free to let us know. Not only myself, part of that organisation, True Life Characters, volunteer, not for profit. We don't charge for our services. They will quite happily come along to your event. Quite happily come along to your event. Help out with entertainment. We have almost one of everything. In some cases, we have two. Spider-Man, Batman, Wonder Woman, Catwoman, just to name a few. Simbo, Grey Wizard, you name it, we've probably got it. A couple of stormtroopers as well. And we have a Darth Vader on call. You can certainly tell when you're in the shade here. The temperature sort of drops. And now we're about to come back into the sun and probably start to feel warm again. Oh yeah, I can feel it warming up. You can probably hear a bit more traffic on the roads now. People are starting to wake up, realising that the sun's up. And of course we lost daylight saving 2 weeks ago over Easter. So now it's definitely darker at night. Used to be able to do this sort of thing after work. Not much chance of that. I'll be doing it half in darkness. Probably won't stop me though. So yeah, we're coming back down to Wetlands, back down towards Sparks Road. So all of the area over there, and of course on the other side of Sparks Road there, that's all going into residential development, which is a shame. Quite nice living in Horsell there. You feel like you're separated from town, but you're still close enough to it to be handy. Only takes me 15-20 minutes to get into town. In the mornings between 20 and 25 minutes to get to work, depending on traffic. Traffic volumes out this way though have definitely increased as more people realise the beauty of living out this area. Nice silhouette. You can see one of the many lakes in the wetlands area. Beautiful and still, absolutely flat on a morning like this. That slight breeze has dropped. Now the only breeze I have is from walking. So we're now back down on the Sparks Road end. You can see beautiful sky above. Time to head back for a shower. On that note, hygiene is super important when you're doing this. Not only of yourself, but also the suit. Anytime I do this, we're in suit for an extended period of time. Always give it a wash afterwards. In the machine, just a gentle wash, as long as it doesn't have an agitator in the middle of it. Throw a bit of detergent in there. Sometimes you need to use nappy sand. I think most of this will probably be silhouette because the sun's sitting behind us until we're in the shade. Certainly a lot of people slowing down. Definitely a lot more traffic on the road now. So yeah, you can see all that residential area going in. There's certainly a bit of it. Like I say, unfortunately, that big greenery area between Hallsville and town is slowly disappearing. Kids in the van waving out, glued to the side. I would assume they were waving. Just about back at the Sparks Road lights from the cycleway, where it crosses and heads into Hallsville. It's been a nice walk. Good way to keep warm on a cold day. Had the opportunity while it's nice and cold. Later on today it's meant to get up to about 22 degrees or something, so definitely don't want to be out in that. Could have easily made it, but I'd rather not. Also, I don't like holding it through. Coincidentally, someone pushed the button. How you doing?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate.
Of course, there's some morning progresses. Starting to get more cyclists, runners and walkers. Which is good. People getting out and getting fresh air. So here's a challenge for you. When you finish watching this, get up and go for a walk for an hour. Whether it be at the gym or getting out and enjoying nature. You can see some of the areas that I've got fairly close to me. And again, we're walking across that bridge. A couple of ducks, including one on the walkway. One thing I love about Christchurch is it's got all of these little wetland areas, all of these natural areas. It's one thing I think a lot more cities should get. Gives people a chance to go and relax. And again, you're still 15-20 minutes drive away from the city, or about an hour and a half walking. 2 hours if you're doing the giant dog costume. Haven't done it yet, but yeah, I'll use an educated guess. Seems as though I walk about 5k an hour in suit. So yeah, for Relay for Life last week, did over 50 laps of a track that's about 280 metres long. Pretty good effort, considering it was all in suit. Another challenge for you, if you're a fursuiter, go and find a charity event to help out. If you think outside the box, it's amazing what you can find. Most of my outings, aside from things like this, are charity events. Get a great satisfaction in knowing that you're helping a good cause. So yeah, we're almost home. If you got all the way, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time.